Hey guys, I hope you enjoy this intermediate flow. Take from it what you need, and as always, never push into pain or damage. When you're ready, we'll get started in a hands and knees position on the mat. Beginning in a hands and knees position, we make a tabletop. Hands under shoulders. Yes. And knees under hips. Soften through the elbows. Create space in the joints. Inhale, lower belly, lift head and tail for a cow stretch. Exhale, round, push the earth away, keep the elbows soft. Chin to chest. Inhale, open out through the front. Lifting your head, lifting your tail. And exhale, tail down. Chin to chest, draw belly in. So you can take a few more of these, just travelling at your own pace, following your own breath. Or with your next exhale, keep your cow-shaped spine, or take a neutral spine as you draw the hips backwards. Inhale, forward to table. Exhale, hips draw back. Carry on like this, or inhale, move forward. Lift the right leg up, just as high as it'll go. And exhale, lower right shin, move back towards your pouncing animal shape. Inhale, travel forward, keep drawing in through your belly for support, and maybe lift your left toes, maybe lift the knee. Exhale, lower left shin, hips travel back. Slow motion. Move with mindfulness. So you can take a few more breaths like this. Do at least one more on each side. It's not about how many we do or hitting this perfect shape. Instead, carry on with what feels good. Just continuing to awaken and move the body. If we slow down, we can feel even more. And slow movements are more physically challenging. We have to engage for longer. There's lots of growth to be found in slowing down. So let's come all the way back to a child's pose now. Hips to heels, knees can be wide or together. Support your forehead here with the hands, the floor or a prop. And allow yourself to drop everything. Let's take one breath together, in through the nose, fill up your torso. And exhale, sigh out of the mouth, let it go. Next, inhale. Wherever you are, start to walk those hands back towards your legs. Nice and controlled, and keep breathing. If I stop talking about the breath, just keep it flowing. With your next breath in, Press down through the shins, rise up, reach the arms above your head, and exhale, palms down towards the heart. Stepping the right foot forward, and you can do this with the hands up at your heart or bring the fingers to the floor. A little tricky, but a good one to explore our edges. Now, as we inhale, bring the arms wide, legs are comfortable into a lunge position. And as you exhale now, wrap the arms around yourself, right arm underneath the left. You can hug yourself. You can twizzle those arms around each other to create eagle in the upper body. And with your next breath in, whichever option you chose, press through the feet, lift your elbows up and open out through the front. As you exhale, dive down slowly. Arms move to the inside of the right leg, maybe. Bowing and finding softness in the upper body. Stay for a breath. Now as you inhale, start to unwind the arms, plant the left hand down below your face, and lift your right arm up in the opposite direction. Listen to your body and give yourself any little adjustments along the way that help you into the next pose. Keeping the left elbow soft, let's take one more big breath in. As we exhale, I'll give you the option to tuck the left toes. Maybe walk the left toes off the mat behind you, so you've created this little balance, this kickstand to support you. From here, the soft left elbow, use your right hip to pull the right foot back, maybe sliding, or even physically picking it up with your hand. You're stepping the right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Oops. Right heel is down, and we're reaching the right arm up into a side plank pose. Take a big breath in through your nose here, expand through the front of your body. And then with control, exhale, lower the right hand down. Lift the right heel and use your right foot to steer the rest of the right side of your body towards the top of the mat. So just by lifting that heel and rotating the leg, the whole right side steers towards the top. From here, bring the left knee back under the hip, untuck the toes, and as you breathe in, point the right toes up into the sky behind you for tiger pose. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee and air out into a 3-leg down dog, straightening through both of the legs. With your next breath out, lower the right foot and move your shoulders forward into a plank, either one at a time or both at the same time. Inhale, lower the knees down softly, untuck your toes. And exhale, soften down into a child's pose. Hips towards the back of the mat. Inhale, walk the hands towards you. Sit up. And exhale, press through the shins to stack shoulders over hips, lifting your heels off your bum. Inhale, lift the arms up above your head. And then exhale, draw the hands down to your center and step your left foot forward. From here, inhale, bring the hands wide. And exhale, hug yourself again. This time the left arm goes underneath, the right arm on top. And you can take that hug or twizzle the arms around each other. Press now through the feet, draw up through your belly and inhale to lift the elbows high. With your next exhale, lean forward, stick your butt back and lower the upper body down to the inside of the left leg. Stay for a breath. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. With our next inhale, unwind the arms, plant the right hand down to the floor, and lift your left arm up, opening out into a twist. Keeping this right elbow soft, And remember, you can adjust, fidget and reposition hands and feet to help you into the next pose. From here, take a big breath in. And exhale, slide or step your left foot back with control, dropping the left heel at the bottom of the mat. Planting down through the right hand and bending the elbow. Inhale to find space through your chest. As we exhale, look down. Bring your left hand down. Slowly and with control, lift your left heel and use this to turn the left side of the body down towards the mat. Now inhale, lift the left toes up behind you, optional tiger. You can tuck the toes and stay here or lift into 3-leg down dog, reaching out through both legs. Stay for an inhale. And exhale, lower into plank, either foot first, then shoulders, or both at the same time. As you inhale, lower the knees and tuck the toes. And exhale, drop yourself back to child's pose, softly landing. Stay once you have settled for a single breath in through the nose and out fully through the mouth. Let's keep moving. Inhale, reach the hands forward, feel your way onto the mat. Exhale, travel forward on your hands and knees into a tabletop. Now as we inhale, tuck the toes, look down between your hands. And exhale, lift the knees, move back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll yourself forward to a higher plank, just as far as you'd like to go, keeping a neutral spine. And then exhale, hips travel back. Maybe lift the right leg up high for a 3-leg down dog. As you inhale, stay, reach the legs in opposite directions. As you inhale, stay and reach the legs long. And then exhale, roll forward to your plank. This time, draw the right knee into your chest. Inhale, send the right foot over to the left. Plant the right hand down and lower your left heel so that the left side of the body opens up to the left side of the mat. You can lift your left arm up from here and maybe straighten out through that right leg, touching the toes down. Modified side plank. Another option is to move on to the inside edge of the left foot. With our next exhale, look down. Left hand comes down. We're going to roll using the left foot to direct the low body. Pointing the left toes towards the top of the mat. Draw the right knee into your chest to keep breathing. And then lower your left heel. Point the right toes out towards the right side and keep your right leg lifted. Maybe stay for a breath in your plank. The left elbow is bent. And then exhale, point your left toes towards the top of the mat as you step your right foot up. So this can be guided by the hand. That is completely fine. From here, plant the right fingers down, just in front of your shoulder and out to the side. Rock forward and either stay in a standing split, charging your left heel up behind you, or open out into half moon pose. Staying strong through both legs, but at the same time keep all of your joints a little bit buoyant. One more inhale. Now as we exhale, again use that leg to direct the left side of your body down towards the mat. You can bring both hands down under your shoulders. And then as you inhale, option to soften the right knee and reach your fingers back, lifting into an aeroplane pose. Exhale, bend those knees, Draw the left knee up towards you as you rise to stand, hands to heart. And then inhale, reach your left leg forward and reach your arms up above your head. Exhale, cross left leg in front of right for eagle pose. Bring the hands down and wrap your left arm underneath the right. Just like before, hug yourself or twizzle the arms. And now with our legs, we can keep the left toes on the floor, like a little kickstand for balance. We can bend the knees to a depth that suits us. And sink as low as feels good. That's the same thing. Inhale here. Now as you exhale, try to keep the shape, but unhook your left leg. Send the left toes to the back of the mat in slow motion as you keep breathing. Tap them down and slide your feet into a high lunge. Next inhale, lift your elbows, look up. Next exhale, dive slowly down to the inside of the right leg. Stay for a breath in through the nose. Option to sigh out of the mouth. Now inhale, unravel the arms, plant your left hand and reach your right arm up for a twist. Exhale, lower your left knee. And inhale, step or slide right foot to the back of the mat. Challenging our balance. We can stay here in this half plank. We can stay here in this plank variation. Or softening the left elbow, maybe pick your left knee up away from the earth. Maybe cross your left leg to the outside of the right, emulating eagle pose. Keeping a bend in the right knee. One more inhale. Exhale, use your right foot. Point the toes to the top of the mat. Uncross the legs. Right hand down. And open out into three-leg dog, lifting your left leg up high. Next exhale, lower the foot and travel forward into high plank pose. Lower down to the knees. Untuck the toes and travel back towards child's pose. Stay for a round of breath. Release your hands and allow yourself to feel. Let's move through the other side. As we inhale, come forward to hands and knees. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, option to roll forward to a high plank. And then as you exhale, travel back to down dog. Option to lift the left leg up as you breathe in, three-leg dog. Exhale, draw the left knee into your chest. Again, move forward to that plank. And this time let's use the right foot, dropping the right heel in, pointing the toes out. Send the left leg over to the right side of the mat. And maybe even cross the left leg in front of your right leg, pressing the outside edge of the foot into the floor. As we inhale, reach the right arm high. And as you exhale, look down. Bring both hands to the mat. Lift your right heel. Draw the left knee in towards your chest as you square into a rounded plank. And then inhale, drop the right heel out. Right toes towards the left side of the mat. You can lift your left knee up for this modified plank and reach your left arm high. And then from here, keep breathing as you step that left foot up with control or maybe with assistance or both. Bring the left hand forward and just to the side of your left shoulder and press down through left foot to lift the right leg up. Either stay here or open out into half moon reaching your arms in opposite directions and keeping both legs strong. One more big breath in. As you exhale, option to rotate the right side of the body down and bring both fingers, both hands down under the shoulders. Inhale, option to reach the arms back for aeroplane pose. And then exhale, press through the left foot, rise to stand and draw the right knee up towards your chest. Inhale, reach the hands up, reach the right leg out in front of you. And then exhale, cross right leg over left for eagle pose. You can do a single wrap with support, a double wrap. You bring the right arm under the left, either hugging yourself or again twizzling the arms into position. Stay for a breath, sink low. And with your next exhale, keep the shape, unhook your right leg and see if you can step back slowly towards that high lunge. Bending both knees, inhale to lift your elbows. Exhale, wave forward, drop the upper body to the inside of the left leg. Stay for a round of breath. Next, inhale, plant the right hand, unravel, and lift your left arm up to the ceiling. Stay in your twist, softening through the right elbow. Next, exhale, lower the right knee down, and inhale, step, float or slide your left foot to the back of the mat. Drop your left heel. Inhale to either stay here, or exhale, ground down through the left foot, pick the right knee up, maybe cross the right leg over the left, and stay for one more breath in. Now exhale, uncross the legs. Bring the hands down. Use your left toes, point them towards the top of the mat, lift the left heel, and take a big breath in to stretch the feet and legs away from each other. Exhale, lower right foot, travel forward to plank. Inhale, lower to the knees slowly. Untuck the toes and settle into child's pose or any comfortable position for a few breaths. So let's roll through this one more time. Now that we have the movements ingrained, I'll give you less cues. Instead, listen to the guidance of your breath. Don't worry about perfecting shapes or any other agenda here. Just drop in and flow. So from child's pose, inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, rise up, hands and knees. Soften elbows, tuck the toes, take a breath in. Exhale, rock back to downward facing dog. Stay for an inhale, relax the shoulders. And exhale, option to roll forward to plank. As you inhale, roll back, lift the right foot up, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, roll forward, knee to chest. And then inhale, drop the left heel, cross the right leg over the left maybe, and lift your left arm up to the sky. Next breath out, left hand down, uncross the legs. Roll over onto the left side of the body, pick the right hand up, and draw the right knee up towards the sky. Take a big breath in as you reach your arm up. Exhale, step the right foot to the top of the mat, use your left foot to direct you, and then bring your right fingertips down. Inhale, lift the left side of your body for half moon pose. As you exhale, maybe the left hand stays up. As you square your body to the earth, pick the right hand up and find aeroplane. Next, inhale, rise all the way to stand. Bring the arms up, reach the left leg out straight. And then exhale, cross left leg over right, left arm under right. Find your binds and sit down into eagle pose. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, keep the shape, unhook left leg, and slowly step back to your lunge position. Inhale, lift your elbows. And exhale, dive forward slowly. Inhale, unravel arms, left hand down, open up into a twist. Exhale, lower left knee. And inhale, step the right foot back. Modified plank. As you exhale, option to pick up the left leg, hook it around the right leg, and then take a breath in, reach your right arm over your ear towards the top of the mat. As you exhale, look down, unravel the legs, move back to 3-leg down dog. And inhale, find space through all of your limbs. Exhale, lower left foot, roll forward. And inhale, lower to the knees. Exhale, hips move back towards child's pose. Keep moving, inhale, roll forward, hands and knees. Exhale, tuck the toes, move back, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath. And this time exhale, forward to plank. Inhale back, lift your left foot high. Exhale again to plank, left knee to chest. Inhale, left leg over to the right. Cross it in front of right leg or bind your legs eagle style. Pick the right arm up high. Exhale, unwrap the legs. Right hand down. Right heel to the right side. Lift your left side body up, side plank. Exhale, step your left foot to the top. Slow and with control. And then inhale, left fingers down. And open up right body for half moon. As we exhale, keep the left side up. Square your shoulders and hips. Sorry, keep your right side up. From here, keep your right side lifted, but square your shoulders, lift your left hand, move into aeroplane. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up, right leg out in front. Exhale, move to eagle, right arm under the left. Sitting down. Take a breath in. And exhale, stay alive as you unravel the right leg and step it back to a high lunge. Inhale, lift the elbows, power through the legs. Exhale, dive down slowly to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, unravel, right hand down, left arm up. And exhale, right knee down. Inhale, left foot steps to the back of the mat. Exhale, stay or pick the right knee up or cross the legs eagle style. With your next Inhale, option to reach the left arm over your ear. And then exhale, rotate your body. Left hand lands and cross the legs. 3-leg dog, reaching the right leg high. As you exhale, look forward, lower the right foot, arrive in plank. And then inhale, lower to the knees. Draw the hips back. And arrive into your child's pose. You can support your head here as before. And allow yourself to stay for 3 full breaths. Next, inhale, reach the arms out if they aren't already. Exhale to hands and knees, tabletop. And then inhale, walk the shins in front of you. You can sit down onto the feet or next to them and travel back onto your bum. Bring the legs out in front. Hold onto your shins and take a big breath in to lift your heart up. As we exhale, we can take a really slow roll down onto the mat. Make sure you've got some space. And take a few breaths together. When your shoulders have landed, make sure the whole back body is comfortable. Shoulder blades are spacious. Your hips are comfortable. And your spine feels nice and supported. From here, I'll give you the option for dead bug pose before we move into a short relaxation. So you can draw the knees into the chest, and you can stay with this, pressing the knees down to the chest and starting to guide them towards your armpits. Your butt and your head stay on the floor. If you like, flex those feet up, move into the full pose, either holding onto the back of the legs, the shins or the feet. This is a pose that is a lot more effective when we're active. Practice pressing hands into feet, feet into hands, keeping the back body as neutral as possible, and drawing those knees down towards the outside of your ribcage. Make sure the breath continues to be full, and breathe deeply into any sensations that arise, only avoiding pain or damage. Stay for 3 more breaths. Next, inhale, stay where you are. And as you exhale, gently guide the feet towards each other. You can hug the legs back into the body if you like, squeezing in. Have a little roll around and make sure you're really comfortable. From here, release your limbs down to the earth. You can slide your legs into any comfortable position, out straight or supported with cushions. And again, your arms can be in any comfortable supported position. Before you move on with the rest of your day, spend a few moments here, tuning in to the support of the earth beneath you. Allow your physical body and fibers to relax into this. And give yourself a few moments doing nothing, allowing the body and mind to absorb all of that information uninterrupted. If you have time, stay until your body and mind tell you they are ready to move again. Or stay at least for a few moments here in stillness, before transitioning back into your day. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon on the mat. That was good. You're actually starting to keep still for my takes.